are back. We are going to search for, hit our Windows button, our command button, whatever you call it, and we are going to the firewall. If you're doing this on another operating system, I can't help you. I can do it on Linux and probably Mac if they were in front of me, but they're not in front of me. I'm going to Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security. If you have another firewall on your system, you're going to have to look up how to do that on your own. I am over here. I'm going to see this screen on both Windows 10 and Windows 11. The computer I'm on right now is Windows 11. The computer in front of me that's going to be our server is Windows 10. It's not strong enough. On either one of these, I am going to select a new rule. Brokers all over the place. I got Eclipse running, just all kind of stuff. Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Impicarda. Delphi. Epic Game Launcher. Fallout 2 and 1 and 4. Okay, so our new rule, when we clicked on the new rule button, and we are going to select port. Next. Leave that alone. Specific port. I am using 8000. So that's what I need to put there. It may be defaulted to block this connection. You won't allow this connection. You want to do this on both of your computers. If you don't have two computers to test on, you can still test locally, but it's not going to be a real test yet. You know, if you are getting your friend or your brother or your sister or your parents' computer, and you have the same IP address, this test still needs to go this way because you're different computers on the network. But if they have the same IP address, you're not really doing a complete test yet. And we want domain, private, and public. And I'm going to call it P2P test. And there is my incoming rule. Now I want my outbound rule, and I want it to be exactly the same. Let's see here. You see, block this connection this time. No, I won't allow this connection. Yep. P2P test. So we got P2P on both of these. Let me configure my other computer. I only have the inbound. Could backfire in my face because I didn't actually test this all the way through. And I would think it would be hilarious if it backfired on me. Allow this connection, everybody. Yeah. And do not close the firewall, just minimize it. And that way it's easier to find P2P to delete it after we get finished. When you're finished, just leave the firewall open, and that way it won't sort everything. This won't be shoved down here somewhere where you have to look for it, because you need to delete these after you get finished every day until you got your security. You understand your security and your security situation. Let's see. I just got stuff all over the place. Farming Simulator, Firefox, Genetica, got it. Okay. Why is Hexagon Mockup in here? That shouldn't be in here. Hey. I never noticed that. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and delete these rules. Yeah. Because I don't really need them anymore. What does that do? Enabled, allow the connection? No, no more allowing the connection. See, even Unity's doing sneaky stuff in the background. Okay, just go ahead and minimize. Yeah, I'm paranoid. I don't care. Now, I am going to copy in another window. I am going to go, well, in this window, I'm going to go open file location. I'm going to go to bin, debug, and copy the NetCore app 3.1. Then I'm going to go to my other computer across my network. It's going to allow me. Oh no, which one's offline? Both of them are offline. Hold on. I gotta connect to the internet. Yeah. Whatever, Microsoft. Connect. There we go. Okay, because I'm on T-Mobile, I get 2 different IP addresses, which is cool. I'm going to go to my other folder, my users, my username, Freddy, to the desktop, and I am just going to paste this in a P2P test out there. And it's going to take a little while, and there it goes. It's not a big file, but okay. We've added our hole. I've copied my files over to my server computer. Copy wherever you can copy them to your other computer. And let's go test it. And I'm going to set up the video recording on the server. Alrighty. I admit this is a little bit awkward for me. Working on 2 different computers. But no, this one would not be the server. This one would be the client. What the heck? Well, because I never started. We found a bug. Okay, because I never started it. Okay. I am now starting the recording over on the other computer. It only has one screen, a big screen TV. It's hooked up to a very old big screen TV. And I'm using OBS over there. OBS does not work well, or did not work well with Visual Studio. With Windows 11. I don't know why. It just kept on freaking out. Alright, I'm starting up the other one. I'm recording the screen, I hope. Can't really tell. Let's see here. I want to use the actual IP address, the IP4. That's the one that will be 3 digits. That'll be 4 different numbers separated by a decimal point. So, like whatever yours is. And I've listened over there, and it is working. I am going to type that same number in right here. This is why you need a server that is always going to have a dedicated IP address. And it is listening. We are rocking and rolling. But I didn't send anything because test from client. Send. Yeah, I got it. Other keyboard. Test from listener. We got it. Oh, I left you. There we go. Our stuff is working. Okay, so that was possibly the shortest video that I've recorded thus far in this. So we're listening, we're talking back and forth, we're talking across IP addresses. We can actually open up another client over here. We can actually open up another client over there. And we should see this message everywhere. There we go. So I have two clients open over here. I can do another client over on my server. No such host known. Oh, okay, I typed it wrong. Okay, now it's listening. There we go. Everybody's listening. So we got 4 clients connected now. Actually, we got a server and 3 clients connected. 1 client with the server and 2 clients over here. You know, you're going to have to get some friends or some family to help you test this out with different computers. And remember, when you get finished with everything, open back up Windows Defender. Oh no, I've made everything sort, so now I'm like, there we go. And delete those rules. Yes, I really want to delete that rule. I want to delete the one over here too, but it hid from me. There it is. Get rid of those rules. Protect yourself. You're going to have to, you know, Azure is really cheap. It can be used as your server IP address. You're going to have to write that in for Linux. Shouldn't be a big problem. But we are done here. So, everything's deleted and cleaned up. Like and subscribe if you got something out of this. You're probably going to need to mark the video to come back and reference it again. Good luck in your either chat engine or your multiplayer game. Have fun.